Right, guys, I'm taking I'm taking some trades on the GBP Jappy, and the GBP Jappy is a strange one. Well, all the Japanese pairs at the moment are strange because some unprecedented movement I'm seeing in the Jappy, and of course, if you look on the monthly to get like a feel of where the Japanese currency was at some point, the Japanese currency was like 200 and 52. So this, if you look, if you're talking about a supply demand zone, the Japanese currency could run to 241, yen to the pound. You see, and if you even look, probably if you make it smaller, we can probably see, well, this only given from 1994, but even in the 70s, 1976, this currency pair was like 600 yen to the pound. So the potential for this thing to move further up is there. However, based on my trading strategy, I also negate the move for an up move by putting in also my buy. So regardless of the direction in which the market is going, I'm still going to make money. But of course, it's what my strategy sort of work on the premise that I don't really care the direction in which the market, I've got a potential direction, which I'm expecting it to come back down to some parity because, of course, you can see this ebbs and flow in the market over time, But of course, as we've got here, we've got some unprecedented, sort of movement. Now, for this first trade here, I basically move it all the way down to a position where I'm thinking the market could come back around. So I'm looking for about 100 and so on. Then after that, now put several sell up to that point. So therefore, and I'm putting it at, this one, like it's half of the average range. And that's sort of what I look at. And I'm making money while the market is going down, continuously go down to that particular zone. But there's nothing stopping it from breaking above this previous high since how many years ago, for many years now. If we were to reduce this, you're looking at, they haven't been this high in, let me see how small we can get at. Well, we've got to possibly go onto the weekly chart to see the last time it was this high was 2014. So the potential is that it could go up to this point here. We're going to look at, say, a resistance or supply zone where people would think that is very expensive. But of course, the Japanese economy they're trying all sorts to stabilize their economy. Inflation, deflation, everything, nothing seems to be working. And they're thinking, okay, if we devalue our currency by this much, let's see what happens. But it's still not making a difference because the Japanese people, they're savers, they don't really like spending a bag of money. So, and for the economy to really grow, you need to either export in a lot more, or you've got to get the people in the country spending, a fair amount. So, so it's going to be a struggle. However, just be mindful when you trade in Japanese currency. I don't really like trading the Japanese currency now because all the currency pair involving with the Japanese currency has been a big, big struggle. God bless. Peace out. Happy trading.